Well, I'm not gonna lie, my allergies are absolutely killing me. I can't even breathe through my freaking nose. That probably sound crazy. So we're gonna be doing one video today, but it's our Floyd Friday video, and it's a Patreon pick. So let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm really not. I'm not gonna lie. I have felt terrible all day. It's like when you wake up and you're just like, that's what it was like this morning. So we're going to Obscured by Clouds. What a name. That's beautiful. And it's not a full album reaction or full album side, I know, but this is kind of like a tester almost. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want me to do this album, or you know what I'm saying, or if I really, really like it, and then you don't want me to do it, I'm still going to do it. We're going to enjoy it. I don't, either way, let's go. This is from our patron, Dimitri. We're going to be listening to two tracks, Mudmen and Childhood's End. He picked Mudmen, and then I threw in the second one because it's right after it on the album, and the first one's kind of short. So thank you, Dimitri. You rock, bro. Let's go. If y'all aren't subscribed, help brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I'll link the Pink Floyd playlist as well above my face. There's all kinds of stuff to click. Go check it out. There's also a Patreon in the description. I don't see a dime from Pink Floyd videos. It all goes to Roger and David, so it's fine by me, whatever. But yeah, check out the Patreon, PayPal as well, and leave a tip. It's up to you. Thanks for watching. All right, Pink Floyd, Mudmen. 3, 2, 1, go. I think this is 73 or 72. Let's see. '72. It's a soundtrack for a film. I want to say it sounds different for them, but it doesn't. Soundscape is absolutely enthralling. That is so was amazing. I want to play it again, but I still got another song to go. Childhood's End. Just from that one song alone, I want to hear the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie. Scary there for a second. A little ominous. But I guess Childhood's End would be ominous.
Just too steep. Is your conscience at rest?
Nick is on point.
Once put to the test, you awake with a start. Just the beating of your heart. Just one man beneath the sky. Just two ears, just two eyes. Sail across the sea, long past thoughts and memories. Childhood's end, your fantasies merge with harsh realities. And then as the sail is hoist, you find your eyes are growing moist, and all the fears never voiced. So you have to make the final choice.
It's so cool. Damn, Dave, chill.
Who are you and who am I? Born, some men die beneath one infinite sky. There'll be war, there'll be peace.
This is so different. Now I can say it. This is so
one day will cease. All the iron turn to rust. All the proud men turn to dust. And so all things time will mend. And so this song will end.
That's not fair, bro. That is absolutely not cool. But those songs were. I can't lie, that was a little loud. That was gorgeous. And in a way, not that it reminds me of like The Wall per se, like musically, but like almost the simplicity of it and the beauty that they're kind of portraying, it's kind of like The Wall at certain points. Just in like, I don't know how to describe it exactly. There's just like little parts of it that reminded me of it. Maybe that was the last thing I heard. I don't know. But the rest, especially the beginning of Mudmen, before the guitar kicked in, I was like, what is going on here? And the guitar kicked in, and I was like, what is going on here? It was, it was so great. That entire song, it's just like kept leading into the next great thing, you know? And Dave is just ridiculous, man. I don't know if it's because it's them producing themselves that it sounds different. That might be it. I'm used to them with other producers. Or have they always produced their own music? I never checked, actually. That's so weird. Goes to check phone. But it's recorded in France. It was for the movie La Vallée by Barbe Schroeder. It was recorded in 2 sessions in France, while Pink Floyd were in the midst of touring. It was produced by the band. See, who produced Dark Side of the Moon? Let's see. Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd. Animals? Pink Floyd. Oh, they have produced everything. So no. Oh, The Wall was produced by different people. Bob Ezrin, James Guthrie. That was 79. So they basically, did they produce most of their own stuff up till that? Interesting. Maybe that's why I love their sound so much, man. They just know what to do with their own stuff. I think the guitar obviously was like the more dominant sound here when it was used, but Richard Wright was definitely heavily used in the first track. I think he laid down some beautiful, I was fully immersed in that first song, I'm not gonna lie. The second one was great too. I kind of liked, obviously that was the only one that really had lyrics, but the lyrics I could relate to a lot, you know, because I think everyone can. If you made it past childhood, you can relate to that song in Childhood's End. Even though it's a different ending point for everybody, you know, it's like your fingerprint, you know, whenever your childhood ends. It's every single person's gonna be different, and I guess that's what kind of makes us unique in a way, you know. It's just, we just I don't know. Some people never stop being children. I honestly didn't grow up until probably the past few years, you know? I mean, I guess I was a teenager at least, so I don't know. They always say when you do drugs and stuff that you're, at least hardcore, that your brain kind of stops growing, you know what I mean? So I guess at this point I'd be 18. That's so sad. So maybe that's why I am the way I am. Who knows? But still, you know, I'll have 5 freaking years. That's so crazy. 5 years clean in October. It's kind of weird to say because I don't really say it out loud much anymore, you know, and I don't know, man. It's just nice to know that I don't have to think about that crap anymore, you know, and my childhood was stifled by that stuff, you know. I started very, very young. I was a very hurt young man, let's just say that, and you guys who that watch the channel know why, and I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. I'm glad that I'm here. Let's just say that. But yeah, the bass in the second song, thumping. Roger, as always, great. I love his bass. Nick really had a great showing in both tracks as well when he was used. Snare is always on point. Like I said, the second I heard in the second song, I was like, ooh, that's good. But I'd have to go with that first track that Dimitri picked, man. That Mudmen. That's the good stuff right there. I want to hear more like that. Even though, like I said, I really enjoyed the second track too. That was great. But that first one was magical. I'm not going to lie. And I know that's why you picked it. Yeah, you guys know me too well. All my patrons, I love you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. I wish, like, I've had so much, like, this has been the year from hell, bro. And I promise I'm not going to fucking bitch about it. But this has probably been, like, the hardest year of me being clean. That's saying a lot. I've had a lot of rough years, me clean the first 2 especially. But I don't know. I'm trying my best to keep my head on straight, you know. It's just, I don't know, man. There's a lot of spinning plates, as I say, you know, and I'm trying to keep them spinning. Only for so long, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's just, I really do love music, and I love Pink Floyd especially, dude. Like, I'm glad that they're back on the channel like this, because it's, I don't know, they're good for my mental health, I swear. That, especially that Wall, that whole album in succession, that was great for me. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of messed me up a little bit, but it's probably needed, to be honest. But it was also a very good showing for this channel, and I'm very proud of it. Thank you very much for watching it. I appreciate it. It was a hell of a project, and I look forward to maybe doing this album. So what do you think? Should I do this whole album? Let me know in a comment down below if you think I should, and if not, what album should I do next? It's up to you guys. As always, I try to listen to the community when it comes to videos that I pick, because you guys know what you're talking about. I don't. So I'm reacting to it because I don't know what the fuck to listen to. I know bands and I can just pick random songs, but you guys know the good stuff. And Mudmen, Dimitri, that was great. Thank you, my friend. Thank you guys for watching. We have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, take it easy.